When technology billionaire Elon Musk walks into Judge Beatrix Thornwald's courtroom without a lawyer to defend himself in a high-stakes patent battle, she can't help but laugh. After 30 years on the bench, she's seen it all, but never someone so wealthy being so foolish. Little does she know, Musk's fumbling performance is hiding a brilliant legal strategy. As Magnatech's expensive lawyers present their seemingly airtight case, the judge continues to mock Musk's amateur approach. But behind his messy papers and confused demeanor, a trap is being set, one that will shock everyone in the courtroom, especially the judge who underestimated him. Judge Beatrix Thornwald banged her gavel 3 times. The sound echoed through Courtroom 7 of the San Francisco Federal Building. "The court is now in session," she announced, her voice sharp as a knife. Case number 2025 CV7842. Magnatech Industries versus Musk Innovations. Judge Thornwald had spent 3 decades presiding over legal battles involving tech billionaires, movie stars, and crooked politicians. None of them scared her, and none impressed her either. So when Elon Musk walked into her courtroom without a lawyer, she smirked. Another rich guy who thought the rules didn't apply to him. "Mr. Musk," she said, glancing at her docket, "my records show you're representing yourself today. Is that correct?" Musk stood in a simple dark suit, no tie. "Yes, Your Honor." A whisper ran through the courtroom. Even the court reporter raised her eyebrows. "Bold choice," Judge Thornwald remarked. "Well, let's not waste time. Opening statements. Magnatech, you're up." Dominic Reeves, Magnatech's attorney, approached the bench. Tall, polished, and dressed in a suit worth more than most people's cars, he was ready to pounce. "Your Honor," Reeves began, "this case is simple. Mr. Musk's company stole our client's revolutionary battery design. We have the patent. We have the proof. By the end of this trial, the facts will speak for themselves." Judge Thornwald nodded. "Thank you, Mr. Reeves. Mr. Musk, your opening statement?" Musk approached, clutching wrinkled papers. One fell as he pulled them out. He bent to pick it up, flustered. Your Honor," he began, his voice quieter than expected. "I'm here because Magnatech is trying to steal what my team created." He shuffled his papers, losing his place. "The battery design in question uses a special coating that—" He paused, confused. "Sorry, I have diagrams somewhere." Judge Thornwald chuckled. "Mr. Musk, this isn't a rocket launch. In my courtroom we follow proper legal procedure. Do you have your evidence organized and ready to present?" "I think so, Your Honor," he replied, still shuffling. The gallery erupted in laughter. Even the bailiff smiled. Dominic Reeves looked smug. In the back of the courtroom, Lila Chen, Musk's head engineer, twisted her hands nervously. This was not going as planned. "Perhaps," Judge Thornwald said, "you should have hired an attorney, Mr. Musk. Patent law is complicated." "I'll manage, Your Honor," Musk replied. "Very well. Magnatech, please present your case." Reeves gestured to his team, who wheeled in boxes of evidence and set up a digital display. Judge Thornwald leaned back in her chair, exchanging a glance with her clerk. "Magnatech filed this patent on March 15th, Reeves began. "As you can see, the design is revolutionary." Judge Thornwald watched as he outlined the details. Occasionally, she glanced at Musk, who was scribbling notes, oddly calm. "Mr. Musk's company began producing an identical design in April," Reeves continued. "The timeline alone proves our case." Throughout the morning, Musk said little. Once, Judge Thornwald caught him staring at a spot on the wall. "Mr. Musk," she snapped, "are you with us?" "Yes, Your Honor," he said, blinking out of his thoughts. "Good. Because I won't have you wasting this court's time." Musk blushed but nodded. His first objection was poorly framed. "Mr. Musk," she said, "that's not how hearsay works. Perhaps you could benefit from Legal Procedure 101. More laughter. Little did Judge Thornwald know, Elon Musk wasn't nearly as unprepared as he seemed. Behind his fumbling exterior, a trap was being set. 6 months earlier, the lab hummed with energy. Bright lights reflected off metal surfaces as Musk and Lila bent over a workbench. "Run the test again," Musk said, eyes fixed on the device. Lila tapped her tablet. "Power output holding at 98% efficiency," she reported. "That's 3 times better than anything on the market," Musk said, the spark in his eyes glowing. "We did it," Lila whispered. Musk's phone buzzed. He frowned. "Victor Hammond is here." "The CEO of Magnatech?" Lila asked. "Why?" "He wants to talk partnership," Musk replied. "Cover this up. I'll meet him." "Are you sure that's wise? Magnatech has stolen designs before." "I'll handle it," Musk said. Victor Hammond arrived, flanked by assistants. "Elon," he said, all charm, "thanks for seeing me." "What can I do for you, Victor?" Musk asked coolly. "We want to partner on energy storage. You've got the ideas. We've got the manufacturing muscle." Musk nodded. "Interesting. A quick tour, then?" "Of course." Hammond smiled, shark-like. During the tour, Musk caught Hammond lingering near key areas. He even suspected one assistant snapped photos. "This area is restricted," Musk said firmly. "I understand," Hammond replied, but disappointment flashed in his eyes. After Hammond left, Musk reviewed the security footage. Sure enough, photos were taken. Hammond peered into restricted labs when no one was watching. "I knew it," Musk muttered. 2 months later, Lila burst into his office. "Magnatech just filed a patent," she exclaimed, slapping papers on his desk. "They used our nano-coating tech." Musk remained calm. "I'm not surprised." "We need to fight back. Call the lawyers." "I did," Musk replied. "They say it'll be tough to prove." Hammond was careful. "So we give up?" Lila asked, incredulous. "No," Musk said. "I'll handle it myself." "In court? Personally?" "Yes." "You're not a lawyer." "I'm not," Musk agreed. "But I'm going to learn." In the weeks that followed, Musk's behavior grew stranger. He canceled meetings, disappeared for hours. Lila once found him in his office at midnight, surrounded by legal textbooks and scribbled notes. "This is crazy," she said, flipping through one titled Patent Law for Engineers. "We have a legal team." "They'll expect lawyers," Musk said without looking up. "They won't expect me." "That's because this is a terrible idea. Hammond has the best lawyers money can buy." "Sometimes," Musk replied, eyes steady, "you have to do things yourself." He smiled, a rare sight, and turned his notebook toward her. It was filled with timelines, diagrams, and legal citations. "Trust me," he said. And despite her doubt, she did. Back in the courtroom, Judge Thornwald called for the defense. "Mr. Musk, are you ready to present your case?" she asked, expecting the same disorganized performance. Musk stood, his voice even. "Your Honor, I'd like to request a 1-day recess." Gasps rippled through the courtroom. Thornwald narrowed her eyes. "On what grounds?" "I need to reconsider my approach given the strength of the plaintiff's case," he said. Reeves smirked. "We object to this delay." "I understand," Musk said quickly. "But I may need professional assistance." More murmurs. Even the judge looked surprised and slightly amused. "Very well," she said. "1 day. Don't waste it." Outside the courtroom, Lila was furious. "We spent all night preparing. Why delay?" "Because," Musk said, "they need to think I'm retreating. Overconfidence is a weakness." That afternoon, they met someone in a rented office across the street. "This is Priya Nair," Musk introduced, "former head of R&D at Magnatech." "You left recently," Lila said, recognizing the name. "Because I couldn't be part of what they were doing," Priya said. "They stole your design. I was ordered to reverse engineer it after Hammond's visit." Musk smiled. "Will you testify?" "I'll do the right thing," she said. The next day, the courtroom was packed. "Mr. Musk," Judge Thornwald began, "have you retained counsel?" "No, Your Honor," he replied. "But I'd like to call a surprise witness, Priya Nair." Reeves leapt up. "Objection. No notice was given." Judge Thornwald glanced at Musk, then back at Reeves. "I'll allow it," she said. "But this better be relevant." Priya took the stand, nervous but firm. "I was Magnatech's head of R&D, she began. "After Hammond visited Musk Innovations, he called a meeting. He showed us photos taken during that visit and told us to copy the design, specifically the nano-coating." Reeves objected again. "This is hearsay." Musk stood calmly. "Your Honor, we have documents, emails, texts, internal memos." Judge Thornwald nodded. "Proceed." Musk connected his laptop to the projector. Surveillance footage played. Hammond's assistant taking photos in restricted areas. Hammond himself peering through the lab window. "Here's an internal email from Hammond," Musk continued. "I want this before Musk can patent it." The courtroom buzzed. Reeves looked shaken. "Magnatech had no similar tech before Hammond's visit," Priya added. "We were years behind." "Thank you, Ms. Nair," Musk said. "No further questions." Reeves cross-examined but couldn't shake her. Afterward, Musk placed a small device on the table. "This," he said, "is a demonstration. It overlays both designs." He activated it. A 3D projection revealed the two battery systems, identical down to the last layer. "Even the proprietary materials match," he said. "Coincidence?" "I don't think so." Reeves asked for a recess. It was granted. In the hallway, reporters surrounded Musk. "Mr. Musk, was your first day an act?" "No comment," he replied, smiling. Later that day, in Judge Thornwald's chambers, Musk, Reeves, and Hammond met privately. "Your Honor," Reeves began, "we're open to settlement." "I'm not," Musk said. "I want the 5-year development ban." "That's unreasonable," Hammond snapped. "What's unreasonable," Musk replied, "is stealing someone's work and suing them for it." Judge Thornwald watched with interest. When the others stepped out, she turned to Musk. "Mr. Musk, I owe you an apology," she said. He blinked. "Excuse me?" "I judged you," she said. "I assumed you were arrogant and unprepared. I was wrong." "Thank you, Your Honor." She looked at him curiously. "May I ask something?" "Of course. Was it all an act?" "Not entirely," Musk replied. "I was nervous, but yes, the unprepared image was part of the plan." She smiled. "Brilliant." Back in the courtroom, Reeves made one final move. "We call Victor Hammond to the stand." Hammond swore in and lied smoothly. "I never ordered anyone to copy Musk's work." Musk cross-examined carefully, piece by piece, until the cracks showed. He showed footage, the notebook, emails. Finally, he read Hammond's own words from his personal journal. "Saw Musk's battery tech. Need to fast-track our version." The courtroom exploded. "Order!" Judge Thornwald shouted. It was over. In her ruling, the judge declared the Magnatech patent invalid. Additionally, she added, Magnatech is prohibited from developing or marketing similar energy storage technology for 5 years. Gasps echoed through the room. And, she continued, Magnatech shall pay $20 million in damages, plus legal costs. This matter is also referred for criminal investigation. Reporters flew from the courtroom. Headlines blared across the internet. Elon Musk stuns court with legal masterclass. Tech CEO turns amateur law into devastating victory. Later, as Musk and Lila packed up, Judge Thornwald approached. "Remarkable case," she said. "Truly, you changed how I see self-representation." "I appreciate that," Musk said. She hesitated, then added, "Would you like to know why I was assigned your case?" He nodded. "Because of my background. I was once an engineer. I designed a battery in the 80s. A company stole it. I had no protection. That's why I became a judge." Musk smiled. "I know. That's why I wanted you on this case." Her eyes widened. "You knew?" "I researched you. I knew you'd recognize what they did, because it happened to you." She was stunned. "You really are something else." "I just believe," Musk said, "that true innovation must be protected, not stolen." 2 months later, Judge Beatrix Thornwald retired from the bench. One morning, a black car pulled up to Musk Innovations. She stepped out and was greeted by Lila. "Elon's waiting for you," she said. In the lab, Musk stood among new prototypes. "I have an offer," he said. "Join us, help protect innovation from the inside." "You want to hire me?" "No," Musk said. "I want to partner with you." She looked out at the mountains. "I'm in," she said. And somewhere across town, Victor Hammond packed his last box. Disgraced, defeated, and finally understanding what Musk had always known. True innovation cannot be stolen. It must be earned. Thanks for watching. Just laughs at Elon Musk in court, then gets stunned by his legal genius. If you enjoyed this courtroom story, let us know in the comments where you're watching from. Hit that like button if this brightened your day, and don't forget to subscribe for more stories like this. Until next time, hi.